Muniba Ali, Bisma Maharu. It's almost like bat and catch. That was just too easy. Fisni Rana. She picks up her second. Muniba Ali goes for 32, Pakistan 51 for 3. Well, now to... One over that was for India, breaking a 50-run stand. 2 wickets in the over. No overthrows. But Pakistan now have an exciting new talent at the crease. Aisha Naseem is only 17 years of age. She can hit the ball hard, she can hit the ball a long way. She hit her first ball of the Commonwealth Games for 6 in Pakistan's opening game of this event. It was out shortly afterwards. She's now got a job to do for a team. Radhav is into the attack for the first time here in this innings. Slip in place for India. 2 new batters out in the middle. We don't often see that happening. In the air! India are making things happen. It's not one bowler, it's another. Lisa Sthalekar.
Yeah, excellent bowling. And what India have learnt is if they take the pace off, their spinners take the pace off, is actually gripping and turning and holding in the pitch.
Freeing the arms and coming back for 2. There's always 2 in there. Right, let's have another look at the wicket of Muniba. Comfortably back to the bowler. She knew. As soon as the ball's off the bat. 4. Pakistan need this partnership to flourish. And they need to up their scoring rate as well to get a total that will challenge India.
Yeah, Aisha Naseem comes from North Pakistan, and it's something that must be in the water as well, because North India as well, they're just built differently, a lot stronger. She's very strong off the back foot. I've seen her hit 6s off the back foot as well. She's got a good eye. She plays fearless cricket.
You can see the attacking intent. The strike rate of 122 is far superior to her teammates. Made her debut at the T20 World Cup 2 years ago.
Stop it!
So still very young in her international career. She's got a lot of shots in her locker. And it's 60 for 3.
40 साल बाद इंडियन हॉकी टीम का पहला ओलंपिक पोडियम।
So Muniba Ali, so disappointed because it's quite a soft dismissal. And then she wasn't quite thinking. Oops. Sorry, guys.
Didn't mean to hold up play. Well, the one change Pakistan made was having to bring in Kenna Imtiaz because of concussion to Nida Dar. Found the gap comfortably between extra cover, who's standing in short catching position, the captain Harmanpreet.
Sneh Rana missed out at a series against Sri Lanka due to her fitness. Had to go to Bangalore, where the National Cricket Academy is based, and worked on her fitness to ensure that she was ready to go for the Commonwealth Games. Comes in, first match for her today, 2 for 8 so far. She's been an experienced player for India. Normally captains India Railways when Mitali Raj wasn't there, so has that leadership ability as well.
Sticking out a little bit wider to Aisha. Maniba back again. Make sure she doesn't go behind the bowler's arm this time. Those cross-batted shots. There are catches there, quite short mid-wicket. Farmer down at long on. There's a miscued protection on that deep mid-wicket boundary for the slog sweep. Now, is that missed-dumping chance? By the reaction, could have had her foot off the ground, perhaps.
Yeah, again, a nicely flighted delivery. Not that far away from off stump as well. Got to remember that Yastika Bhatia doesn't normally keep in domestic cricket, has only just taken it up.
62 for 3.
This was potentially an opportunity. Sneh Rana thought it was an opportunity. Like all bowlers.
Well, Thakur was fabulous up front. It was Meghna who took the first wicket. And Sneh Rana has got in on the action as well. I just wonder, with 2 new batters at the crease, if India might go back to one of their strike bowlers, try and get really in amongst this middle order. Yep. And here comes Thakur back again, the opening bowler. Oh, hesitation, could be her undoing, needed to go to the other end.
And she apologises, yep. She got excited. Yeah, it came off the middle of the bat. Surely that's a run. Nope, there's a fielder right there. Good thing is, even though she hesitated, she just went. And no doubt was hoping that fielder was going to miss it. Chafali Verma at mid-off. A let-off there.
Just be the one. Notable that Aisha Naseem, being so young in her career, this is her first experience of playing India. And a rivalry that's an enduring one in sport. 2 nations of the Commonwealth. Oh, she would have been a long way out. 2 nations of the Commonwealth, for him, cricket is their absolute passion. Launched, it's hanging in the air though, catching chance, wow, by the Jamima Rodriguez. That ball would have been circling in the sky. Great captaincy, Harmanpreet bringing Thakur back. And Aisha is gone.
One thing about Pakistan is their boundary percentage is quite low. But Aisha Naseem has hit 6 sixes. She was trying to go for a 7th, but unfortunately didn't get a big enough piece, and Renika Thakur again is in with the wickets. She does it at the power play, she does it later on in the innings. Naseem, she goes for 10. Pakistan now 64 for 4.
Alia Riaz helped Nida Dar to build a big partnership. Pakistan's opening game, and they have missed Nida Dar and all her experience and her run scoring here. Fourth wicket, going for the big heave over the leg side. Fielders back in on the boundary. It needed to have the distance on it. Not easy, are they, up against the sky, white border against white and grey clouds. More hesitation, and Sneh Rana needed that to be a clean pickup. Put the batters under pressure. First time we've seen that hesitation.
I don't necessarily have an issue with them hitting to mid-on and mid-off and running, but just don't hesitate, don't ball watch. Because if you can put a bit of pressure on mid-on and mid-off and get a little bit of fumbles, when you absolutely time the ball, you might be able to pick up a few more. So just got to trust their instincts. So again, is a wonderful spell by Thakur. Bowled well at the top, now is finishing it off.
And her 4-over spell, she's conceded 20, taken the wicket as well, 66 for 4.
Top 4 batters. I spoke to her after the game and she said Meg Lanning was her favourite. I can understand why. And today, Ayesha Naseem, who looked like the one with biggest intent.
Pakistan need to boost their run rate just to make sure that they reach 3 figures. Give their own bowlers something to bowl at. Sneh Rana removed Bismat Maroof. She's continuing. Vacant area. Always runs there if you can get the placement comfortably done.
They're too straight a line. And one thing that you can bet on is that majority of subcontinent players are great at sweeps because they're used to playing a lot of spinners. Nicely timed.
First boundary for Sneh Rana. In fact, every run so far that have been scored off her have just been singles. Change in the field. So protection is going down to that short fine leg region. Well, that's more like the line. Finds the outside edge as well.
Not quite sure about the field that Sneh Rana is operating with. Normally, as an off-spinner with the ball turning into the right-handers, the ball tends to go to the right-hand side of that field. So you want more fielders on that side than the offside. So there's 5 fielders on the offside. I'd bring 1 more over.
Wazim Khan on the left-hand side, formerly the chief executive of the Pakistan Cricket Board. He's now at the ICC, and Jeff Allardyce next to him, who is in charge as chief executive. Wazim Khan now operations director. Oof, delivery. Shorting up to try and put that infield. Notably, Wazin Khan's actually back on his home ground because he played for Warwickshire here. He's the first professional county cricketer of Asian descent in England. He's coming forward quite a way.
I actually think she's a long way forward. Might have the impact maybe just outside the off-stump line. That's probably where they're going, and Harmanpreet Kaur just wants to have a look.
Third umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is not out. I've checked the front foot, it's a fair delivery. Can we go front on, please?
Sneh Rana looking for wicket number 3. It would be a career best for her if this is given out.
Thank you. Okay, I can't tell if the bat is in contact with the ball. Can we go to Alter Edge, please, Director? Thank you. Okay, play through for me. Flat line, ball, clear gap between bat and ball. All the way to the pad, please. Yep, satisfied, no bats involved. Let's go to ball tracking, please. Stand by. Thank you. Stand by. Okay, ball tracking. Pitching. Outside. Impact is umpire's call. Wickets are hitting. So we go back to on field, please. Lauren, stay with your decision. Signal not out now. Thank you.
Well, the way the LBW works, you need to have 3 reds on that screen when the replay comes up. Got to satisfy all 3 conditions. 72 for 4. Into the last 5 overs of the Pakistan innings now. Game reduced to 18 overs aside because of a bit of drizzle earlier. This is a really important game for both sides to win because in the context of the group, 2 points each for a win. There are 4 teams in the group. We're going to see Australia and Barbados play each other later, but India and Pakistan both lost their opening matches. Not to continue with the single. Tackle there with a very quick arm.
We have a umpire review for
Still going to have a look at this to check.
Can we go to best angle, please?
No real excitement on the field at all, though.
Thank you. Okay, back grounded, move forward. Back grounded. Keep playing through, please. Batter still moving forward, ready to make my decision, thank you.
Two things to consider here. And did the back foot lift?
Third umpire, we have a umpire review for stumping. I have checked the front foot. It's a fair delivery. If we can move to front on, please.
Now, how well has Jessica Bhatia done here?
कोई डिसीजन कर नहीं लेते थर्ड
Standing
अंपायर
by.
कर देते हैं
Thank you. Okay, I'd like to see if there's bats involved, please. Can we just check that with Ultra Edge, thanks? Thank you. Okay, gap between bat and ball. Keep playing through. Gap between bat and ball. All the way through, please, director. Yep, flat line. Still a clear gap between bat and ball. Just play it all the way through to past the batter, please. All the way through. Flat line all the way through. Keep going, please, keep going. And just to the end of that bat. Thank you. Satisfied, no bat involved, so we can move to your best angle for the stumping, please. Okay. Ball in hand, ball in hand. And play through for me, please. Play through. Okay, so I need to see when the LED lights light up. If you freeze for me there. Okay, so foot is grounded. I am ready to make my decision, thank you.
Well, there are a few things Sue Redfern was checking, making sure the point, the bail's lit up, either the bat or the foot, something had to be touching the ground behind that crease line. Good use of the feet. But Pakistan are going to have to do a little bit more than working the singles here. They've got to somehow find the boundary.
Yeah, but they're not getting a lot of pace to work with, are they? Radha Yadav, nicely tossed up, good amount of... And now, Yastika Bhatia missed there. That was the issue. Edged. Evades Bhatia behind the stumps.
जल्दी से शिक्षा लेनी पड़ेगी इसकी
Good running. Picked up a 3.
फिर जाओ थर्ड अंपायर पे
So there is no mistaking when the stumps are broken, is there? But you're absolutely right, Lisa, in that the act of the stumping chance a moment ago. This one. A better position here, but previously the first motion of the hands missed the stumps, and if she had managed to whip the bails at that first attempt, probably would have got the stumping. Eventful over, 78 for 4. This is the missed stumping then. This is the point the bells should have gone then. Instead, she's got to make a second motion. What difference did that make? Yep, the bat would have been way off the ground. Whether she got the toe back. The small margins. The wickets for Sneh Rana. For Thakur now. For Meghna. It's been a little more expensive, but she got that opening wicket of Iram Javed. Inside the opening over, that was a tremendous start for India. Beautiful delivery for the catch behind. Shafali Verma. I didn't see her bowling in the opening match. She's barely bowled in international T20s, only 3 overs in total, so being given a run out here.
Now we've seen Shafali Verma behind the stumps as well as a wicket keeper. And then I've also seen actually think that there is a run here because to her right, and you almost feel that Maima Sahel recognised that and went. I guess we'll never know if Alia Riaz would have made it. I wonder if Shafali Verma is saying to Yastika Bhatia, this is how you take the stumps.
Saying that's a pointed look down the other end. Oh, please for Ben Stokes to come back. Afraid he's exited the one-day international arena. Still see him in international T20s. Fatima's first ball. Got to be commitment to this single. Almost sense a desperation in Pakistan that they've got to get more runs. 5 wickets in hand still, yes, but time running out.
And you get a sense that India still feel they're on top because their cover in mid-wicket for Dipti Sharma, their spinners, was up inside the circle. She's just asked them to sit a little bit deeper because she's been able to create a dot.
Hit firmly, will be 4. That's much better from Pakistan. Thumping stroke down the ground from Aliyah.
Flighted delivery and decides to use her feet. Effective as well, always looking to go straight back past the bowler, over the bowler, should I say. Good connection. And slight changes now in the field as well. So Harmanpreet Kaur bringing herself across to the offside, so expect this one outside off stump.
Just looking to go leg side. That's where the fielders are back, camped on the boundary. Only short fine leg inside the circle on the leg side. Nice adjustment. Up for the big shot if she could have got further down the track. That'll be 4. Through the infield, nobody on the cover boundary in front of the Holly stand. 88 for 5.
Now when all the fielders are up on the offside, except for long off, and you bowl a genuine half volley, you're going to get punished. Fatima Sana, player of spin. She's been working on her game.
Maniba, the best so far for Pakistan, but Aliyah and Fatima now have a job to do in these last 2 overs of the innings. Well, that saw Aliyah get in the way of that, not intentionally, but actually got her on the arm. Seems to have hurt her. I mean, if the batter changes direction and purposefully gets in the way of the throw, that's something. I don't think that was the case here.
No, and I'm not quite sure why Yastika Bhatia thought that was the case. She was actually just ball watching. If she just keeps her head down and runs through, she wouldn't have been in harm's way. It's never nice to get a ball in the back, elbow, arm. Stings a little bit.
Which actually would have made the run comfortably as well.
That's one thing I'd certainly encourage Pakistan to do, is stop ball watching. But let's take a look at the wicket's first one. An absolute peach of a delivery by Meghna Singh. Just getting the ball to shape away. Bisma Mujib Ali, should I say? That's Mujib Ali, 32. She goes for Sneh Rana. Aisha Nasim going for the big shot. That's what she's known for. Didn't quite evade Jemima Rodrigues. And this is the mix-up. Jemima Suhail.
In the meantime, Ali's had a little bit of treatment. She's fine to continue. So still Kena Imtiaz to come. Tube Hassan, Diana Baig and Anand Amin. And India still looking to keep a squeeze on. That was a slow delivery. Had to really generate some pace there and has done as well. That's a great effort. Harmanpreet backing up. Jemima Rodrigues had quite a bit of ground to make up. Her position on that deep cover boundary did well.
She's lightning fast. And India certainly missed her in the field when she wasn't selected in playing 11 and the squad.
Very gentle off spin from Shafali Verma at the moment. She's timed the dive brilliantly. She knew Harmanpreet was chasing back as well from the circle, so she could afford to put in the dive and lay the ball back. Needed a direct hit. Gets the direct hits. Let's have a look at this. Some high fives for Meghna.
Third umpire to director. We have an umpire review for run-out. Can I go with best angle, please? Side-on angle.
What's going to happen to Ali Riaz here?
Stand by. Thank you. Yep, so wickets are broken. I am ready to make my decision then.
But that is a brilliant throw from Meghna Singh. A lightning arm in the field. And it's the second run out in this Pakistan innings. There could have been more. Ali Riaz gone for 18, 96 for 6. Are we having a look at this? The two umpires will come together.
I was totally unsalted. Can you give me anything? I thought that clearance. Okay, happy with that, thank you. 2, coming for a fair catch delivery. Signal of out.
So it's a soft signal of out. So that means they need to see some conclusive evidence that the ball was grounded first, that it was a non-catch in order to overturn that.
Can we go with your best angle, please?
So things very much in India's favour with that soft signal. But the umpires
Stand
want
by,
to check
please.
and be sure.
Okay, do you have other angles for me, please, Director? Thanks. Yeah, fingers under the ball. Can you zoom in on that for me, please, Gavin? Thanks. Do you have...
This is zoomed in.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, fingers going under the ball, ball in hand. Fingers under the ball. Okay, I have... Do you have any other angles for me, Gavin, please? Okay, thank you. I am ready to make my decision. Thank you.
Huge roar for the Indian fans, and I think some surprise for Fatima. Well, she was lining up, as was Kainat, ready to face the next ball, as if they thought that was going to be not out. But it is gone. Well done to Deepti Sharma, 96 for 7, and Fatima on her way for 8.
बॉक्सिंग की फीस भरने के जिसके पास पैसे कम पड़ गए थे, उसके घर आज मेडल रखने की जगह कम पड़ गई है। पापा का, भाई का, कोच का, सबका सपना पूरा किया है तुमने। अब क्या बाकी है?
तिरंगे में हर बार सुनहरा रंग भरना अभी बाकी है, और तब तक मैं रुकूंगा नहीं।
इनका निशाना झुकेगा नहीं। ये नया इंडिया है, रुकेगा नहीं।
Seemingly a masterstroke to bring Shafali Verma on for a bit of a bowl. Right, this is the last over of the innings then. A match shortened because of earlier drizzle.
So, Kainat, it's good to see that she's back in. There's a beautiful story about her and India. Now, in Asia Cup in 2005, she was the ball girl, and she saw Julan Goswami bowl. And she just thought, you know what? She's inspired me to play. And then when she told Julan Goswami this story in the 2017 World Cup, Julan Goswami actually said, well, the 1997 World Cup final that was played at Eden Gardens, she was a ball girl in that game, and that inspired her to play the game. So it just shows you that whilst there's a lot of rivalry between India and Pakistan, they're still able to support. And we've seen it most recently as well, with Babar Azam giving support to Virat Kohli as well via social media. These two countries love their cricket. They're absolutely passionate about it, and they inspire each other, which is great to see.
Just to say it's delays because there's a bit of a technical issue, we understand, with the third umpire, so they'll just want to sort that out before they start this final over of the innings. But talking of inspiration, the youngsters that will come to watch any of these games at the Commonwealth Games, some will have grown up in cricket-loving families, others will be coming to this stadium and seeing cricket for the very first time. And the India-Pakistan rivalry, it's such a storied rivalry, of course, been going for many more years in men's cricket. India-Pakistan in the women's game only started playing each other in 2005, their first game against each other at the Asia Cup. Now they'll still play each other at ICC World Cup events, the Asia Cup, now here at the Commonwealth Games. But Pakistan have only beaten India twice in their history. Both of those were at T20 World Cup events. The umpire Kim Cotton explaining the situation to Harmanpreet Kaur, and the main thing that we understand, that without the use of the third umpire, is that no balls means they will be called by the on-field umpire. In this case, it's Kim Cotton for this final over. Final over of the innings here. Chance again, didn't quite make it. Fell just short of Thakur.
She's been in the thick of it, hasn't she? Nicely flighted delivery. Again, that extra bounce from Radha Yadav. Got the top edge, and all the Indian fielders have been up and about for this occasion.
That could well be out. Well, immediately signalled out, and in fact, Rana Baig is walking. The Pakistan innings, far from firing in these latter stages, is crumbling.
Again, clever batting by Radha Yadav. She knows that Diana Baig is trying to find the boundary. Last over, looking for the big shots. Takes the pace off, is getting some assistance from this hybrid pitch. Some turn to evade the batter. And a good clean stumping again by Yastika Bhatia. Diana Baig, she goes for naught. It's 97 for 8. That will excite Pakistan spinners, and Tuba is a leg spinner as well, so she'll be licking her lips to get out there and bowl.
Turn again. Protection on the cover boundary. We're just reminding people what you mean by a hybrid pitch. Lisa, 95% of the pitch is still grass, but there are some 220,000 stitches of synthetic fibre that 2 millimetres apart, which is the grass binds to those fibres. Means it has greater durability, stays stronger for longer. Pushing hard again. Another one to go. And Pakistan's running has been poor. Yes, they're pushing and pushing to try and bolster their total here. But the innings falling away rapidly.
You've just got to put pressure on the Indian fielders and hope that they misfield. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. A good dive put in, but an excellent throw right next to the stumps for Radha Yadav to collect it comfortably.